Good morning, everyone. Once again, I am here with the ninth lecture of chapter Solid State. Till here, we have seen three-dimensional close packing from two-dimensional square close packed layers. So I think you have done that work. You have written the notes and understood it also. So today we are going to have three-dimensional close packing from two-dimensional hexagonal close packed layer. That time it was square close packed layers. Today we are going to see hexagonal close packed layer. So what is different from that? So in hexagonal close packing, there are two types of voids. Voids, we know voids are the vacant space which present in between the gap of two spheres. So in hexagonal close packed layer there are two types of voids divided into two sets. So first one is B or triangle with downward tip. So B or triangle is called what? Curved triangular space with tips pointing downward. So if the tip of the triangle is pointing downward, that is called B or curved triangular space with tip pointing downward voids. And second type of void is C or triangular tip pointing upward. So curved triangular space with tip pointing upward. Now try to understand how the tips are being generated and how they are. So if we draw the sphere, what we get? We get two types of tips. One here, another one here. So two types of tips are generated, one pointing upward, one pointing downward like this. That is called tip B and this one is called tip C. Triangle curve is pointing upward, that is called B, or pointing downward is called B and upward is called C. Pointing upward is called C and pointing downward is called B. So same here it is. See, so C and D types of curve are present. Pointing downward is called B and pointing upward wide tip is triangular tip is called C, which is shown here. Now we are going to proceed with the how the arrangement will be made and how they are being placed. So let's see, placing second layer over the first. So when what will be the case when we place the second layer over the first? It is not possible to place sphere on both type of voids. So at a time we can't place the sphere on both type of voids on the second layer. Thus half of the voids remains unoccupied by second layer. So half of the void will remain unoccupied after placing the second layer, after placing the sphere on the second layer. So let's see, it's again this, if suppose this one is the first layer, this one is a first layer and there is a void. So if you are trying to place the sphere on the void, that is the second layer. So this type of condition, this type of situation comes. Let's see here also. So tetrahedral void will be created. How tetrahedral void will be created? So three layers, one, two, three. Three atoms are on the spheres are on the first layer, and on the second layer above the sphere is placed. So below it also one sphere will be present at the back. So this one will be 4. So how many, what will be the coordination number? So coordination number will be 4 because the second layer sphere is in contact with 1, 2, 3 and from the back sphere. So it will be in contact with the 4 atom. So its coordination number will be 4 and therefore this types of void is called tetrahedral void because that void is created because of the combination of 3 atom at first layer and 1 atom at the back. So therefore that is the void created with the help of 4 atoms is called tetrahedral void. See here. So tetrahedral void is created at the center, and therefore as it is the combination of four atoms, therefore it is called tetrahedral, 3D representation of tetrahedral void. Now, when placing third layer over the second layer, now try to understand from here that things get more complex, because we were seeing one dimensional, that was easy, two dimensional, that was also easy, three dimensional, we have started placing the second layer over the first layer, so that was also easy. Now this one will be more complex and not easy to show, but try to understand this complex thing when placing third layer over the second layer. So we can't show it because that gets more complex, so that is shown with the help of diagram. Let's try to understand this one. So suppose first layer is at the back, second layer is this one, and third layer is above it. So by combination of this all, we'll get this type of combination, first, second, in the middle one. So that is represented with A, and if it is in staggered manner, so second one will be little bit coincided. So suppose the first layer is considered as A, second one B, third one again A, fourth one B and A. So this type of close packing is called, as it is a combination of six atoms has combined to form the type of packing. So therefore it is called hexagonal close packing. Hexagonal means six atoms combined. Let's see, 1 2 3 4 5 6. So this central atom, the central one, is in combination with how many? 1 2 3 4 5 6. Therefore it is called hexagonal close packed layer, and the type of packing is called AB type close packing in hexagonal close packed layer. Now covering tetrahedral voids. So we have already seen in last page that how the tetrahedral void was covered on the second layer. So see, tetrahedral void of second layer may be covered by sphere of third layer. So tetrahedral void, which is created by the four atoms of first and second layer, can be covered by the sphere of third layer. If this structure continue in same order, this represent AB as we have seen above, how the AB arrangement made. So pattern is made. This structure is called hexagonal close packed structure. So by placing third layer over the second, we get hexagonal close packed structure. An example of hexagonal close packed structure will be the metals like magnesium, zinc. So magnesium and zinc like atom show which type of close packing? They show hexagonal close packing. Now coming to covering octahedral void. So what is octahedral void? Octatetrahedral means 4, octa means 8. But as we say octa in fact that is the hexagonal void only, but the name is given octa. So let's see, the third layer may be placed over the second layer in a manner such that its sphere cover the octahedral void. So from tetrahedral void created, that is called hexagonal close packed. Now it is covering six atoms forming the void. So that is called octahedral void. Covering the octahedral void, only 4 layer is placed, which is aligned those of the first. If repeated in the same order, the arrangement pattern obtained is ABC. So covering octahedral void, the pattern is ABC, and covering tetrahedral void, pattern is AB, and the type of packing is HCP. Now see what is ABC, how it is made. This structure is called cubic close packing or face centered structure. So if the octahedral void is covered by the third layer, so the type of packing obtained is called CCP or FCC. In tetrahedral void is covered, that gives HCP arrangement, and if octahedral void is covered, it gives CCP or FCC arrangement, face centered cubic structure. Both the structure HCP, hexagonal close packed, or cubic close packed, has coordination number 12. So keep in mind what will be the coordination number in hexagonal close packing or in cubic close packing. Hexagonal is obtained by tetrahedral voids, and cubic close packed layers structures are obtained by octahedral void. So both type of packing, SCP or CCP. CCP another name is FCC also. Keep in mind that's cubic close packed or face centered cubic crystal. Have the different same name CCP or FCC. Another one is SCP. SCP is obtained in case of tetrahedral void and CCP is obtained in case of octahedral void. Has coordination number 12. Each is sphere with 6 sphere. So obtained in CCP, which type of arrangement is obtained? CCP or FCC. So suppose the atom is present at the center A, then C has this type of arrangement when the third layer is placed. B has this type of arrangement. By placing third layer, again the A is obtained at the. So combining this all, we get this type of structure. So just keep in mind, we don't have to go in much detail. Just we have to see C B A, then again C B A. So what will be the arrangement? ABC ABC type close packing, where we obtained in CCP cubic close packed or FCC. So in SCC or CCP cubic close packing ABC ABC, and in HCP AB AB type arrangement is obtained. Now note what are the examples. So in SCP, magnesium, titanium, zinc, helium crystallizes in SCP structure. So keep in mind what will be the example of SCP structure. Magnesium, already we have seen magnesium and zinc. Magnesium, tin, zinc or helium are the example of SCP crystal. What will be the example of CCP crystal? So aluminium, nickel, silicon, all solid noble gas apart from helium. Helium is example of SCP, and rest He, Archer, Jaren, neon, argon, krypton, xenon, radon will be the example of which type of packing? Cubic close packing, along with aluminium, nickel and silicon. All solid noble gases having CCP structure except helium crystal. So the sphere occupies 74% of the total volume and 26% of its space is empty in both SCP and CCP. So in case of SCP and CCP, what will be the sphere, what will the packing fraction? So packing fraction will be 74% and vacant space will be 26%, both in SCP or CCP type of close packed layer. So till here we have done all type of packing with one dimension, 2 dimension, 3 dimension and this complex one, last one. So till here we have made it clear. Now we are going to see the sum up. That is very very important. If you focus on this, you can understand all the concept. So now we have in front of you is the sum up of all type of packing. So let's see. First one, content simple cubic crystal SCC, body centered cubic crystal BCC, face centered cubic crystal FCC or CCP, or fourth one is non cubic hexagonal close packing, which we have called HCP, hexagonal close pack. That is non cubic, that is hexagonal. So first point is type of packing. So in SCC, which type of packing we have seen? That is AAA type. In BCC, ABAB by staggered arrangement. In FCC, you have seen last ABC ABC, and SCP ABAB. Now atomic radius. What will be the atomic radius in case of value of R? In case of simple cubic system, A by 2. Body center root 3 by 4A. So in case of body center, it will be root 3 by 4A. The atomic radius. In case of face centered or CCP, the atomic radius will be A by 2 root 2. A by 2 root 2. But in case of hexagonal, that is hexagonal in non-cubic, so therefore there will not be any radius. Now coming to number of atoms present per unit cell, that is the coordination of unit crystal, number of atom, value of Z. So in case of SCC, number of atom will be 1, BCC you know 2, in FCC 4, or same way in SCP the coordination number will be 6. So that show the coordination number of atoms per unit cell. Number of atoms per unit cell we also show with value of Z. So Z equals to 1 in SCC, Z equals to 2 in BCC, Z equals to 4 in FCC or CCP, or Z equals to 6 in SCP. So coordination number of atoms touching the sphere at the center or any atom. So coordination number in SCC was 6, BCC 8, FCC 12, or in SCP also 12. So very important, remember this all. So what will the packing fraction? Packing fraction SCC 52%, BCC 68%, FCC 74%, and in SCP also we have seen in last 74%. So keep in mind this all very important points. Remember it, that can be asked in exam anyway. So remember this sum up paragraph. Remember this chart. Lastly, a number of voids. So two types of voids was there: octahedral, tetrahedral. So in SCC no void present, in BCC no void present. Now it is FCC or CCP. In FCC if it is octahedral, so number of voids will be 4. If it is SCP, in octahedral void will be 6. Next is tetrahedral void. So tetrahedral void in case of FCC will be 8, and in case of SCP it will be 12. So detail we have to see. For this particular point, we'll see how the 4 voids have come. We'll see the detail later. Example of SCC is manganese. Example of BCC is group 1A, alkali metal. So Lina-K-Rupsus for all metal will be the example of BCC type of packing. Barium, iron. So these are the example of BCC crystal. What will be the example of FCC or CCP? So calcium, strontium, aluminium, cobalt, nickel, all noble gases except helium. All noble gases except helium will be the example of FCC or CCP close packing. Now SCP example will be remaining D block element, that is scandium, titanium, yttrium, zirconium, lanthanum, hafnium, technetium, rubidium, rhodium, osmium, beryllium, magnesium, helium, and zinc will be the example of SCP. So it can be asked, the atom will be given to you, that sodium will be the example of which type of packing. So you have to give answer BCC. So till here we have completed the 3D closed packing structure or 3-dimensional closed packed structure. So packing of atom in cubic crystal is completed till here.